Trading has closed on August the 4th, 2022. Let's start with our disclaimer, as we always do. It's my trading plan for tomorrow, Friday, August the 5th. Remember, I can be wrong, and any trade you make should be at your own risk. Look for the pattern with the early low, which is this, and tomorrow should be the pattern with the early high. We said unless we gapped and promptly took out this high, we should see lower prices. Well, we did see lower prices, but they weren't much lower. But as far as the magnitude was concerned, I thought we had a chance to hit this, but said it didn't happen every time. Time doesn't run out till early tomorrow. Looks kind of out of reach to me, even though it should print at some point. It's a reminder of what we said. Tomorrow's the early high pattern. We got a sell signal early in the morning. That's already played out. Afternoon pattern says this is a false move. We'll undercut this low. Target 41.4617. Unless we gap up smartly, that's my call. But tomorrow morning is the job report. So often that's a market mover. We can gap way up here, gap way down here. I don't really have a good way of predicting what happens when these big economic reports come out. And I'm almost always flat going into them. Tomorrow's pattern has a really high. We could still gap down. Typically it's a rally day with a final hour high. Failure is a straight line drop. The employment report comes out tomorrow before the open. Tends to be a market mover, can render any form of technical analysis nugatory. That being said, it's a slightly lower MEJT target. Unless we gap up smartly, the rules call for it to print. I have a lower target, but unlike yesterday, it's very difficult for me to come up with a count that says this rally leg's over. Can always be some count I missed, but if this were going to work, I would look for a more aggressive decline than that, but you never know. Never know how we're going to open tomorrow. So tomorrow has the early high, big economic report tomorrow, lower target if we don't gap up, but hard to count this wave is complete. And that's today's call.